Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day Survival. So today we'll be talking about the bad stuff, about the Hunter's Instinct event, and the fact that it is going to be impossible for you to get this titanium extractor as a free-to-play player, or maybe even a pay-to-win player, whatever player you want to consider that. So let's say if you bought the premium pass, you're still not going to be able to get that thing. You might be like, oh, sorry, why not? So you buy the premium pass, it's like, what, like 12 bucks or something? But with this premium pass, you'll be able to get like extra 2,500 Hunters tokens or whatever else, and that is awesome. But you don't really level up faster with this pass, so you will have to buy rations. You will have to reset this location a couple of times in order to get more abrasive things. So you won't only have to buy the premium pass, you will have to buy a bunch of rations in order to be able to get to level 40, because getting to level 40 is impossible without rations, and here's why. So I have like this little presentation. Last time developers did show us this thing over here, right? So first of all, the bad news, right? Let's begin with this stuff. So you get 2,760 points per day by giving like all of the kind of leathers, all of the tusks, the alligator skin, etc., and you can get 2,700 points per day basically. And someone has calculated, and apparently you need like 52k points in order to get to level 40. And in 18 days, because that's how long this event has lasted, it can last 18 days. So in 18 days, you can get only 49k points. So it is just impossible to get everything in 18 days. And on top of that, you don't have enough abrasive. And yesterday, developers did say this, that, hey, survivors, the college's reputation balance will be recalculated as we've detected an inaccuracy. The number of points required for gaining level 40 will be decreased. Thank you for your reports. And we thought that, you know what, they will decrease a lot of other levels so that this event is a lot easier, but no, that's not what they've done at all. The thing that they've done is here. So, hey, survivors, the miscalculation and the balancing of the ecologist's reputation has been fixed in the game. No, it hasn't. We've reduced the number of points required to gain reputation level 40. It's now 1,500 points instead of 2,540. Thank you for such an active participation in Last Day Nerds Live. We'll take some of your other suggestions into account for the next launch of the Hunter's Instinct. So we're gonna get another Hunter's Instinct event. I kinda don't want it. And yeah, and we'll make the event even better together. It was already great last year. You didn't have to do anything. Have a good hunt. So they've reduced the amount of points needed by 1,040. So all you need is just... So all they've done is reduce this number over here, if it's even correct number, but like this number, not really the full point. But yeah, let's say you needed like 52,000 points. Hey, yo, where is my calculator? So let's say you needed like 52k points, and now you'll need 1,040 points less. So you'll need a total of 51,560 points, which is still impossible for you to get. Like, this event is still impossible to beat unless like somebody calculated those numbers wrong. In any case, it's still impossible to beat the event according to the numbers here. So they fixed nothing. However, that's not even the problem. Let's say it is possible to beat this. Let's say the people that have calculated that you need 52k points, let's say that number is inaccurate and the number is actually like, I don't know, 49,680 points, because that's only the amount of points you can get. So let's say you got these points. It's still impossible for you to get this amount of points, because for you to get like 49,000 points, you have to fill up this crate over here every single day. Since day one, you had to fill up with leather, with the wolf hair, deer antlers, and everything, with like bear claws, everything since day one. But that's like just physically impossible, because on day one, you could only get a spear. That's it. On day one, you only got a spear, and with one spear, there's no way that you'd be able to kill enough wolves, enough deers, enough foxes, and get enough alligator skins. Like, that's just not possible. And on top of that, you'd also have to have abrasives to modify your anti-spore rifles in order to get bear claws, and also have enough weapons, enough abrasive to modify your scorcher. So just in day one, you need to have like at least 18 abrasive, if not more, which is not possible for you to get. So just on day one, that's it. You already like ruined this event. On day one, you're not going to be able to fill up everything here. You're not going to be able to get the titanium extractor just because of that. So to those that purchase the season passes here, not the season passes, but the premium pass for the Hunter's Instinct event, thinking that they'll be able to get the titanium extractor, sadly, I'm sorry to break the news, but it's not going to be possible for you to get this. It is going to be impossible for you to get this titanium extractor. What they should do is put this at level 30. Then at least people with the pass will be able to get it. But, yep. So, there's that. 4 fuel for 2 titanium. The good news, right? There's always silver lining. The good news is that these titanium extractors and everything else, these aluminum extractors are quite bad, so you shouldn't even get them. But the point is, if you wanted to get them, you're not going to be able to get them. Also, this event is also bad because you can't force people to grind for like 18 days every single day and get like a stack of thick leathers, stack of alligator skins, and everything here every single day since day 1. That's just insane, and you cannot miss a single day. And even then, it's still not possible. Even if you didn't miss a single day and somehow, some way by magic, let's say you've played last year and still had enough resources and everything else, it's still not going to be possible for you to get to level 40. It's insane. That's all I have to say. So sad to those that bought the premium pass thinking they'll be able to get that thing. You're not going to be able to get it. And those that didn't buy the premium pass, then hey, at least you can still keep farming these things over here. At least you can still keep buying copper bars. So I'm not also going to be able to get to level 40. So I thought that maybe I'm going to at least buy this titanium extractor and I'll be able to showcase it and make fun of it, how bad it is, maybe whatever else. But I'm not going to be able to get it myself. So I guess I'll just start buying things that I can purchase, like the fuel briquettes, because that's the only thing I need. I already have a bunch of copper. Might as well buy more copper. What else would I need? I don't even know. What else do I buy? Like genome? We could probably buy genome, but I'm going to be saving my tokens for later, which I'm not going to unlock anything here at the bottom, so I might as well just buy my genome here because there's nothing else I can buy. That's it. I wasted all of my tokens, but there's nothing else I can buy. Like, I'm not even probably going to be able to reach level 30, maybe, if I get quite lucky, if I keep grinding a lot, but I even doubt I'll be able to reach level 30, so there's that, ladies and gentlemen. Just get whatever you want to get. Start getting copper, because I do know a lot of people are holding on to the fact that, hey, they'll be able to buy a bunch of steel plates or a bunch of carbon composites, but reaching level 30 is going to be tough. You'll only have like maybe even if you can reach to level 30, you'll only have like a couple of days to farm there, so you'll only be able to buy like a stack or two, like once or twice, like some steel plates. You'll buy like 10, 15 steel plates, and then I think you'll run out of everything. So buy copper and buy like probably fuel briquettes. Buy the gas cylinders since you need them for the island region. You can get gas cylinders from Bunker Alfa, so I wouldn't advise you to get gas cylinders unless you want to get them. Then you can get those gas cylinders as well.
Will the protective mask also have to be built again and again, just like the collar for the dog, because it also breaks? That would be sad.
It breaks, and it is sad. But hey, Frank TL, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the super chat. And yes, once you get the dog mask, you will have to keep rebuilding it. It's the same thing as the spiked collar, except it is a bit more expensive. But it does a lot of damage. The protective mask does a lot of damage, and maybe 3 titanium bars is actually worth it, because they do a lot of damage. You'd like quintuple the damage of your dog. Like some dogs do 500 damage, 160, 150 damage. So maybe the protective mask is still worth it, but we'll see how it goes. So that's about it. I think I've said all the good, all the bad news. So probably the thing that you need to know, right? Again, we could keep molding about this event. Developers didn't listen to us. They said that they fixed the event. They didn't fix it. It's still impossible to do this event, etc., etc. What we can do is at least get the copper bars. I'm here to spread the news. Get the copper bars. Maybe get fuel briquettes. I don't even know what else you can get. How many tokens you got? Keep buying your copper bars. I've been saying that since day 1. And yeah, I just got my genome because I don't need anything else. You might save your resources for the flight controller if you need it. Maybe a tactical backpack. But other than that, there's nothing else you can really get from this event, because you're not going to be able to get the titanium extractor. Luckily, it's not even worth it. But the sad part, to those that wanted to get it, you're not going to be able to get it. If you missed at least one day, or if you, let's say, one day you didn't even give a stack of thick leather, or you missed a couple of leathers here and there, you're not going to get it anyways. And to those that somehow, some way, I don't think there is a single person who hasn't skipped a single day and since day 1 filled up the college's reputation without the rations. So yeah, this event is impossible to beat without the rations. That's all I have to say. Well, welcome to those that have just joined. Glad to see everybody here. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully having a fantastic day. The fix didn't fix anything. But it is what it is, I guess. What are we gonna do? They did say that they are gonna bring back this event next year. Or they didn't say next year. They did say that it's coming back again. I don't know if I want another Hunter's Instinct event from what we see here. I don't think I want another one. But, yeah. If you miss one day, you have to pay to catch up. It's impossible even if you pay. Like, you gotta catch up a lot. You'll have to spend a lot of rations to auto-clear this place. And I don't think it'll even be possible. Because if, let's say, you decide to not auto-clear this, but just, you have to refresh it. You have to keep refreshing the zone. You can refresh it twice per day. But let's say you wait till the last day. You're not going to have enough refreshes because you have to refresh it quite a lot. Depends how many days, how much leather you've missed. But you'll have to refresh it quite a lot. So, good luck. That's all I have to say. I've just spread the news. That's all I know. Good luck with whatever. Now, we're gonna go probably and get ready for the CONSILIUM boss, because today we're gonna fight the CONSILIUM boss for the 4th time. And, yeah, I'll almost have enough, ladies and gentlemen. I will almost have enough protective masks. Almost. Not enough protective masks, but I'll almost have enough genome to get that protective mask. So I can still get today. We have, you don't see my calculator, but we got 1,450 genome, plus I can get 30 points from the island region, plus 30 points from the northern region, plus 300 points for killing the CONSILIUM today. So I'm going to be at 1,810 genome. I'm still not going to have 190 extra genome. Actually, more even, because I need 2K70. In any case, I still need a lot of genome. Well, still have to go and do these tasks. So let's get ready. What are the tasks, though? We have to kill the Spore Spitters. We have to kill the Lighthouse Keeper, and gotta get a shovel. All right, so I'm gonna get a shovel with me. And let's get ready. It's like, do you know that by decreasing the amount of the max level, it didn't decrease for others, like level 39, 38, 37? Yes, check out the beginning of the live stream. I've spent the entire live stream talking about it. They just reduced the entire event by 1,040 points, which did nothing, absolutely nothing. That wasn't even a fix. Like, it's not worth even talking about it. That was not a fix. They did absolutely nothing. I don't know how they calculated all of that, but it was not a fix. It's still impossible to get the thing, the titanium extractor. Luckily, it's bad. Luckily, you shouldn't probably care about that titanium extractor. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get my tanning racks and fill that stuff up. For the refined melting furnace, can you upgrade it twice? You can only upgrade it... You can actually upgrade it twice. Depends. If you got the other refined melting furnace from the store, as it says here, you can buy 2 of these refined melting furnaces. But if you don't have a second refined melting furnace from the store, you're not going to be able to upgrade this refined melting furnace once. Because you only got 1 refined melting furnace, unless you get another one from the store. Then you'll be able to upgrade both of those. I got 10 glass from the transport hub, so there's that. All right. That is interesting. Put the leather on the rack. Wait, I didn't? I didn't. Thank you. I did put the leather now. We did put the leather. So yeah, let's get ready for the CONSILIUM battle. To be honest, nothing really changed. The event is still the same. It's not the first time that they've done something like that. They've released events like this in the past where it's impossible to get them as a free-to-play player. Even as a player that bought the premium pass, you're still not going to beat that event because you got to get rations as well, which sucks to those that bought the premium pass thinking that they can reach level 40. Yesterday I killed a poacher. What the F was that? Poacher. It's a poacher. For the tasks, for the charcoal stuff. For the charcoal fox, sorry. It says eliminate the poachers in the oak bushes. So during this event, poachers spawn inside of the oak bushes. Armor. Check. Almost check. We gotta find it. And one of these chests will have a bit of armor. Time to buy unusual samples, boss. Unusual samples. The hell is an unusual sample? Time to buy unusual samples. Oh, you can even buy the unusual samples. I know what you're talking about. I see it. So you mean the unusual samples here Yeah, the unusual samples. Yeah, you gotta buy these unusual samples to be the event. Not even rations, just the unusual events, actually. Unusual samples. That's why they're selling them. Okay. Understandable. My pants are almost broken again. Do I have another pants? Another pair of pants? Perhaps. Probably not. Maybe hopefully today, once we kill CONSILIUM, I get another pair of pants because we have a lot of level, like whatever, anti-spore jackets, right? We got a lot of anti-spore jackets, but we don't have any anti-spore pants. I don't have a lot of anti-spore pants. Okay, let's try to activate this. Boom. We got a bit better pants. That'll be enough. Inbox. I don't think we got pants in the inbox. We can craft more pants. I'm not saying that it's impossible. We can definitely craft more pants. We have the resources for it. Okay, let's grab this. Let's store the armor. Hopefully those pants do not break during the tasks, because that would be sad. Absolutely. You know what? I'm not even gonna take the other armor for the other regions. I'll get this. We got the ultimatum. For a second, I thought they changed how the ultimatum looks, but I think it looks the same. Yeah, I really thought they changed how the ultimatum looks, but it's always looked like this. It has always looked like this. Just think I have looked at this anti-spore sniper rifle for too long. I'll get a couple of pistols. And we are ready to go. No more tanned fur. What do you mean no more tanned fur? What does that mean? Also, do I have the healer? I should have the healer. Can I get my... Okay, not this one. Energy increased and... Nope, didn't get the right buffs. There's a buff that increases your gun damage by 10%, and then it's a lot easier to kill that CONSILIUM boss. But sadly... that's not the thing. Why don't you take a modded Dragunov? Don't have them. Don't have modded Dragunov. Where's chat? There we go. Boom, guys. The chat is back. The chat is back. Okay, let's grab the bandages. Inhalers. A shovel. And let's begin. Let's begin the adventure. We haven't cleared 99 waves in a long time. And I don't even know when we're gonna get the next police department event, because it's not really here. But at least we're gonna get the commune trials event tomorrow, so that's good. Unless they nerfed the commune trials event as well. But I don't think they nerfed anything. The commune trials event should stay the same. But we never know. We never know. Everything's getting nerfed these days. Everything. PD is at the bottom. Wait, do we have another event? Oh, Blackport PD. Actually, there is one. Okay, starts on June 2nd. So soon we'll be able to clear 99 waves. Okay. That is sweet. Okay, I got pistols. I'm gonna get like an AK, because why not? And I'm ready to get out of here. Hopefully this... Actually, this armor might break. Will it break? Will my pants break? Well, hopefully it does not. Hopefully all of that stuff does not break. It should not break. If it breaks, then... RIP. You know what? I'll fix it. I'll get ahead of myself. I'll... get this. Just in case if... it was going to break. Any ideas when we'll do a sale on the metal room? I have no idea when they're gonna do the sale on the metal room. I don't know. Does the commune trial event good? Yes, it is good. I'm gonna get the other leather because I need this more than the other one right now. I'll get the other leather soon. That's why I want to upgrade my leather racks. Hopefully someday. 4,300 more points before I reach level 80 in the season pass. My life will be a complete success. Good luck with that. Good luck with reaching your successes. And we're going to the island region. Hopefully I took everything. I didn't get a drill. Do I need a drill? Am I gonna drill anything? Might as well drill some halite. So let's get 2 manual earth drills. Look, the amount of manual earth drills that I've used up is a lot. I had like almost an entire rack of them. I only got less than a half. Don't you get bored? I am a machine. I am a machine. Stop yapping and start shooting, says Frank TL. I am going. I am going. I wasn't even yapping. I was preparing. I wasn't even yapping. I was prepping. Are those songs in your stream from some playlist? Yes, my playlist. When are you starting new free-to-play series? Soon. As a free-to-play, which is the best place to spend your rations? I don't know, farming, maybe getting stones by green zones? By auto-clearing green zones. Maybe yellow zones? I am not sure. Maybe saving those rations for like some events. Back on the boat I go. Is it worth it as a beginner to clear the boring island region? Island region is not boring at all. The word is... What do you mean boring? It's the most like exciting place currently that you got in the game. Like what is more exciting than the island region? You get to the island region and you get destroyed right away if you like take a wrong step. What do you mean it's boring? Would you share this playlist link? There is no link. The things are on the computer. I just have a bunch of tracks downloaded on the computer. Let's go here and let's deal with the Lighthouse Keeper. See, this place is not boring at all. That's the wrong word to describe it. If you don't like it, I understand this. You don't have to like the island region, but it's definitely not boring. Okay, let's start the generator. Please listen. I am listening. I am all ears. Okay, I'm gonna pop this guy. They're only 25 damage. That is insane. Why did they have to do this? Why does he have to have armor? Well, I'm gonna use my rifle then. Okay, bro's gonna get stuck. Don't let him ride you. Okay, bro's almost dead. You don't really have to use this rifle. You can use the pistol, but I'm just using the rifle because I have it. And might as well kill the boss a little bit faster. Okay, so the bro did ride me a little bit. Whoops. The Lighthouse Keeper rode me again. And there we go. The Lighthouse Keeper is dead. The Lighthouse Keeper is no more. Hello? Will I be able to loot it? Okay, the thing seems to be stuck. Why did I get the loot? Why did I pick up this stuff? The big bones. What's like big bones? I'd sell my family for the big bones. That's why nobody loves you. That's exactly the reason why nobody loves you. Because you'd sell your family for the big bones. And the big bones do nothing. You can upgrade actually your pipe and your spear with those big bones. I can't get propellers from the sewers or transport hub. What other ways to get it? From the sewers. Or getting crane keys. So by doing deliveries, getting crane keys and opening up crane keys. But you can still get it from the sewers on the bottom floor. The shovel. Let's get ready. I got the shovel. And everything else. So to those that have just joined. We're going to be fighting the CONSILIUM boss very soon. Very, very soon. The new island patch ruined the game for new players. Now you have to complete motorboat to the whole Spore quest to unlock the settlement. That is true. If that's actually the case, I'm not sure. I'll be starting a new free-to-play account. But I do believe that now you have to complete the island region stuff before you even unlock the settlement, which is horrible. That is like probably the worst change about the island region. I do like the island region. I think it's a fun update. But now, if you start like a new account, you have to kill the Borealis boss, and you have to kill... What damage do I do with this? A little bit. So you have to kill the Borealis boss and the CONSILIUM boss in order to unlock the settlement, I think. Because when you look through the Survivor's Path, it says that the True Friend Dog, the Power Shot, the Iron Warrior, where you unlock your chopper, then you gotta kill the boss thing, then you have to assemble your boat, and then you have to go to the island region, you gotta kill the boss, and only then you'll be able to unlock these expeditions and the settlement, which is ridiculous. That's like actually one of the worst changes in this game. I don't know why they've done this. This is absolutely horrible. I don't know who's their game designer, but this is like absolutely horrible. The settlement is... It has nothing to do with these tasks or whatever else. I know a lot of people maybe are stuck with the engineering networks and they just don't want to do anything else, but then maybe just move those engineering networks there, because now you cannot get the daily resources as a new player. So that sucks. But hey, Last Day on Earth Survival is a game made by gods for gods. I got the access to the settlement, and that's all what matters. Just because some new players don't have the access to the settlement, why would anybody else care, right? You guys have the access to the settlement. A lot of you have it. I don't think they removed your settlement. If you had access to the settlement before the island region update, you still have access to the settlement. So, you guys have the access to the settlement. But those that don't have the access to the settlement, then yeah, you can forget about those people. Who cares about them? Oh, that's a Spore Spitter. Unless you can still get daily rewards. I'm not sure. Maybe you can get daily rewards without even killing the Borealis boss and the CONSILIUM boss. I haven't tested that out yet, and that's why I'll be starting a new free-to-play account. But it's probably going to take a while until you can unlock it. Because you gotta assemble the minivan in order to start getting daily rewards, I think. Okay, gotta get some more sand. There we go. Is the drone worth it? I don't have a shovel. Yes, the drone is worth it. Get the drone. It'll change your life. Karen is gonna come back and you'll get back your kids. Yes, the drone is worth it. Everything in this game is worth it. Everything. ATV is worth it. The titanium extractor is worth it. Everything is worth it. It's a game. You just look at some pixels. Everything is worth it. Whoops. That's not the right button. Everything except this event. Everything except this event. I mean, you can still get copper bars. So... you can still get some loot. How many of you have gotten already lots of copper bars? Like people in the chat who've been playing inside of this Hunters event. How many copper bars have you already gotten? Has it actually helped anyone? Like, have those copper bars actually helped anyone? Because there's got to be at least like one person who has gotten a decent amount of copper bars. I got none. Somebody got 7. What do you mean you got 7 copper bars? You cannot get 7. You only can get 5 or 10. Somebody said 30 copper bars, which is alright, I think. I'm out of fuel. What should I do? There's nothing you can do about it. You can either buy fuel or save it when you get it from Bunker Alfa. I have 2. Okay. Okay. So as a free-to-play player, can't reach level 40. Yes, even if you bought the pass, you cannot reach level 40. You'll have to buy either rations or other things in the store, like unusual samples to level up. And if you've missed a single day, if you've missed like at least one piece of leather, you're also not going to be able to reach the level 40. Even if it was possible, it's not possible. Even if you don't miss a single leather, I don't think it's possible to reach level 40. Probably it's not possible. I'm like 99% sure it's impossible. But even if it was possible, that means you don't have to miss a single leather. So if you miss at least one leather, you're not reaching level 40. But you're not going to reach level 40 regardless because it's impossible. It's impossible on a lot of levels. Okay, we're gonna get this and that one. Now we just gotta kill Spore Spitters. Easy event. Easy event. And then we're gonna go and kill the CONSILIUM boss. Go to Bunker Bravo soon just for fun, maybe. Someday we'll go back to Bunker Bravo. So I'm also not gonna grind this event too much because the rewards are not worth it. It's a bad event. And that's it. Maybe I'll play a little bit, but there's no way I'll be farming like foxes and all the other stuff because it's not worth it. I'm not gonna reach level 40 regardless. So there's no need for me to like bother and try. I'll have enough tokens to keep buying fuel briquettes, I guess, because there's nothing else this event can give me, or like copper bars if you're into that stuff. Bears, hello, bears. Okay, there we go. The first bear is dead. And we should be able to get another one. Oh no, there's a spitter. I'll get my pistol for the spitter. How to get the earth drill? You craft it. You can craft the earth drill by going to the blueprint menu and crafting it here. You can get the manual earth drill. I think you can also get it from the transport hub. But if I'm not mistaken, I think it requires you to have the 4th crate. You have to unlock the 4th crate. God damn it. I was impatient. Okay, these spare sites are going to pop, and now we can deal with the bear. Okay, that's it. That's almost the last task. Actually, that is the last task. We just gotta kill like 2 more spitters. And then we can go and fight the CONSILIUM boss. Okay, we also got some bear claws. What is the best place to get a spark plug? You gotta go to the gas station and then you have to go to the highway. That's where you get spark plugs. Did sewers change? Can you confirm it? I'm not a developer. I can't confirm anything, but yes. They did change. You can no longer use the ladders. And there we go. 5 tasks. 5 spore spitters are dead. Time for us to go and fight the CONSILIUM. Kind of sad that only 2 spore bears every time on the dead island. Yep. At least today I don't have to find any... I don't have to farm any crocodiles. Which you can do, though. Actually, I did forget to mention that at the very beginning. If you are planning to play Last Day on Earth for the next, like, couple of years, the developers did say that... there we go. The devs did say... Where is it? The next launch of the Hunter's Instinct... Yeah, we'll take some of your other suggestions into account for the next launch of the Hunter's Instinct. And we'll make the event better together. Which event was great already last year. They didn't have to change anything. But, yeah, it looks like Hunter's Instinct is gonna probably come back. Maybe in a year, maybe not. So you can save up and get weapons for the next year's Hunter's Instinct event. You can, like, pre-craft crossbows, machetes, and whatever. Save all of the abrasives for that time. No, the abrasives will disappear. The abrasive will go away. But if you mod those weapons, they should not go away. Because I had weapons from the last year, so most likely you can save those weapons. It's impossible since 99% of people won't be able to fill reputation chart from day 1. They give 10 abrasive a day. Weapon is expensive. Yes, totally free to play friendly. It is impossible to fill up all of those things since day one. Absolutely. And even if it was possible, I don't think it's still possible for you to get to level 40 with the numbers that people have posted. Okay. Yo, Valerian, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. It's been 84 years. Hello, hello. We'll store the weapons, and we are ready for the CONSILIUM. We are ready to fight the CONSILIUM. This. There we go. The inventory's been sorted out. Beautiful. How many mods do you have? What mods? Weapon mods? All of them. No way, Psych! You have all of the mods. Yes, I do have all of the mods. Ridiculous to think, right? To even think about it. Okay, let's get the gear and let's fight the new boss. Not here. Okay. I am ready. I am totally ready. Want to keep my armor. How do I have like this many boots? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'll place the boots here. And this armor will go here. Sick. So I got the armor set. We will get a couple of anti-spore rifles. We have a sniper rifle that's about to break. Repairing the sniper rifle is not worth it. We could unlock the grenade launcher. I kind of want to unlock the grenade launcher. Maybe I should wait for my protective mask. I don't know what to get. I could unlock the grenade launcher today. The Spore destroyer. We could craft a couple of Spore destroyers and kill the boss with the Spore destroyer. That could be an option. Even today. But I want to save for the mask and then we're going to get the Spore destroyer. So we could do it. But just because we can do it doesn't mean we should do it. I want to get the dog mask first. Do I need a pistol? How many guns do I need to fight the boss? I definitely don't need that many guns. All we need is just 2 anti-spore rifles and that's it. Why am I taking that many? I'm not gonna use my pistol. It's not worth it. But yet here I am. What does the mask do? It quintuples the dog's damage. And the grenade launcher does 250 damage to the boss. Kaboom can wait. Get the mask first. Yeah, I do want to get the mask first. Have all the weapon blueprints learned. In your opinion, is there any reason to keep collecting blueprints? I have an entire rack of blueprints I could use for other loot. Depends what blueprints. If you have like blue and other blueprints, definitely get rid of them. I don't know why I keep storing these like other blueprints. I should get rid of these things as well. But yeah, maybe save like a couple of purple blueprints just in case if they decide to change anything someday. But yeah, having an entire rack of other blueprints, I don't think it's worth it. I don't keep gray and blue blueprints. I used to keep like some purple blueprints. I'm not sure if I have any. I think I deleted all of them. I kept them for a long time. I think I deleted most of them. Boss fight, I guess. We kept yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping, but it's time to kill the boss. Where to get the propellers other than the sewers? The sewers. And by opening up floppy crates. And not the floppy crates, but crane keys. By crane keys and the sewers. You can also get the stuff from killing the Borealis boss. The event is awful and Kefir is greedy. I don't think they're greedy. I think it's just dumb. I think the event is like actually like plain dumb. Healer buff. There is no buff for the gun, for the guns. We don't have the gun buff. The event is actually that bad that even if you buy the premium pass, you can't still get all of the rewards. You still have to purchase the collections of unusual samples. That is insane. They just effed up. Yeah, not the first time though. Not the first, not the last time. It's last day on Earth. I mean, we have events like Hunter's Instinct. We still have the not the Hunter's Instinct, but the Head Hunting Arena event. Yeah, the Head Hunting Arena event is still one of the worst events in the game, and we still have it. So no wonders we have an event like Hunter's Instinct. But hey. People say it's the easiest event. Who says that? Nobody said that. The hunting event is also paying for free-to-play players. The hunting event is paying for everybody. The free-to-play players and the paid players. But yes. So I know I'm not going to be able to get the titanium extractor. I like lost all the hope. It's not like I was even hoping. I was like, hey, if I get it, I get it. I didn't really like need it. I just thought maybe I'm going to save up my points to get it. But I'm not going to be able to get it. Today was that wake-up call that, hey, there's no need for me to keep saving my trophies because I am not going to get it. Maybe I'll upgrade a bunch of crossbows, maybe some machetes. Somebody said that they changed the crossbows. Is that true? I think it's just a random comment that somebody commented. But yeah, maybe I'm just going to save all of the abrasives. I'm going to get a bunch of crossbows for the next Hunter's Instinct event, maybe. If the next Hunter's Instinct event is better. Let's fight the boss. Let's get the boss, ladies and gentlemen. Time for us to fight the CONSILIUM boss. They fixed the Eastern crossbow, I think. Oh, maybe. Can you still use the broken resonator? Okay, the parasite is going to pop. At first, I thought that maybe it's nice to like let them just explode. I think during this first stage, you can use whatever thing is called the pistol. Okay, so he's gonna just heal once. It's okay. Okay, let's get the CONSILIUM. Let's whip out my sniper rifle. Okay, the white gas. Where do I go? Okay, here. Sometimes the white gas is at the bottom. Sometimes it's at the top, so be careful. Now there will be some of these scientists. We're gonna get the scientists. Resonator still works. Okay, so they didn't fix the resonator for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe they couldn't. Probably they couldn't. Probably it was too complicated to fix the resonator. Okay. We got some of those. Okay, gotta get ready because the CONSILIUM boss will be doing his shenanigans soon. We'll try to heal up. Bro, we'll try to heal up. I think healing up now, no? Probably 1,000 health. Yeah, CONSILIUM's gonna heal up at 1,000 health. I do kill these parasiters a bit faster so that he can heal up. It doesn't matter with those like 2 other parasites. Because anytime he releases those parasites, he actually loses some health. I think he loses like 500 health every time he spawns those parasites. So even when they heal him up, it's not that big of a deal. Yo, is it still at the top? So twice it was at the top. Okay, sometimes the gas at the top, at the bottom, sometimes at the bottom, at the top, but now it was twice at the top. So that is interesting. Whoops, wasted another accidentally thing. And the CONSILIUM boss is, ladies and gentlemen, dead. There we go, CONSILIUM boss got destroyed. And CONSILIUM boss dropped nothing, not even a Zulu card. Usually we get a Zulu card from the Borealis boss, but here we got nothing. If you die to CONSILIUM, you have to unlock the Spore Destroyer. We didn't die to CONSILIUM. But yeah, I want to unlock the Spore Destroyer, but it's too late. I'm not going to unlock the Spore Destroyer right now. Plus, we had another topic for the live stream. Like, it could be an entire live stream where I just unlock the Spore Destroyer. So it's a... See, I don't want to miss that opportunity. But hey, let's loot the loot. Let's loot the loot. And let's get the loot home. And we got, ladies and gentlemen, nothing. I didn't get a pistol. I got only 2 inhalers, which is quite sad. Could have gotten more. We've gotten only 1 spore sides, where you get more inside of like Dead Island, or probably even the mine thing, whatever. The spore blockers and just another anti-spore jacket. Has anybody gotten any pants? I want to know at least single person in the chat who has gotten pants, boots, or like something else, because it looks like we only get the jacket here. We don't get anything else but the jacket. This is like my 4th jacket. I got pants last run. You lucky son of a gun. I keep getting the same jacket, which is quite annoying, not gonna lie. Well, the loot from the boss could have been a bit better. Quite a lot better. Boots and pants. Okay, that's nice at least. So yeah, it is possible then to get pants and boots. But this is my 4th jacket. This is my 4th jacket. Well, let's bring that jacket back to the base. Wish I could like recycle them, sell these jackets, or do something with these jackets. But there's nothing I can do with them. I keep getting them and there's nothing I can do. Usually when I go to the island region, I get just my pants and my boots. The jacket is quite bad. Last run I got 2x titanium alloy, which was a surprise. Nice, congrats on your titanium alloy. But we killed that boss and we have 1,780 genome. Sweet. Very sweet. With that amount of points, we're gonna unlock this chopper skin. What do you guys think? Wouldn't that be nice? Why do we always get these exclamation marks and I gotta click on them? Oh, yeah, I still have to click on this stuff. I've already clicked on everything. Well, so yeah, the next goal will be buying this protective mask, and after the protective mask, I think we're gonna buy the Spore Destroyer. I think I'd also like to get the Dissolver, just because why not? Get the mask for the dog. But yeah, we'll be getting the mask for the dog. Ore storage, get it. So I have a question. Am I tripping? Or did they actually change the ore storage? Because it says you can store 450 different ore pieces. Wasn't it 400? Did they buff it by 50? Because I think you had only like 8 slots. Did they add like an extra slot? Or no? I think so. They say they did. So they did buff the ore storage. By buff, I mean like buff with heavy quotations. Like it's not a buff at all. It's still garbage. You have to add another 0 here to the ore storage for it to be worth it. It has to have like 4,000 different ores. Still not enough storage. Still not enough storage. Still not worth it. Like, of course, not worth it. Still horrible. Wouldn't even want it for free. It takes so much space. So it's weird. It's weird. Buy it for the memes. There's no way I'm going to be buying it for the memes. And the Albert's toy. We cannot even buy the Albert's toy.
Buy he kitchen simulator that seem more fun, and where's the display cookies?
The display cookies are gone. I no longer have display cookies. Thanks for the super chat. There's no way we'll be playing kitchen simulator, and there's no display cookies. I don't have any more display cookies. I ate all of them. And they're not coming back. At least for the next few months, I guess. Maybe then they'll come back. So yeah, thank you for everything, Jayla. Thank you, thank you. But you can forget about the kitchen simulator. Don't want to be the bearer of the bad news, but hey, you can forget about it. I'm just gonna store everything here. Except spore sites, and that other stuff can go to this chest. And quite awesome. Quite sweet. You know what else is sweet? The gas cylinder. Let's get the gas cylinder. I mean, I never tried eating a gas cylinder. Maybe it's not that sweet. But I want to get to my chemistry bench. I should move these benches around, but hey. Let's just keep it here, and let's get more spore blockers, because why not? While we're at it, might as well get some more spore blockers. Did you have pancakes again this morning? Nope, didn't have pancakes. Just had a good old sandwich with a banana on the side. You never did what? I never tried to eat a gas cylinder. Is that a wild thing to say, guys? I never ate a gas cylinder. I never tasted a gas cylinder. CONSILIUM, I got true friend Doberman, man. Oh my god, oh my god. How did you get it? On your first try. How did you get a true friend Doberman? How many puppies did you have to buy? How did you get that many genome? What the hell? VIP marathon. Oh. I see. I see. You got it from the VIP marathon. It was level 3. Oh, the level 3 can become level 4. So you just got it and it became level... It became a true friend dog. Sweet. Which the person got lucky. So if you guys think you can replicate the same thing, most likely you won't. No crazy perks, though. Oh, it doesn't have any crazy perks. It's just a true friend dog, but it's a Doberman. I see. I see. Okay, we're gonna store another jacket. Look at this. We got 4 jackets now. 4 of them. What if I recycle one? I want to recycle 1 jacket. It's time to do this. What can I get? Nothing useful. I'll be recycling it regardless. I mean, a true friend dog for 60 bucks seems worth it. The person got very lucky with a true friend dog. There's no way you can get a guaranteed true friend dog for 60 bucks there. You might be like, what is the next thing? Let's quickly do more daily tasks. You might be like, CONSILIUM, more? Yes. Because that's what Last Day on Earth is all about right now. Like, daily tasks. I really hope that they're not going to add the swamp region anytime soon. At least after the next update. And if they add it, whatever. You know what? I just want whatever update. You know what? They can add the swamp region. I take everything back. Bring the swamp region. I don't care. I would prefer something else, but if it's the island region, I'll take the swamp region, then I'll take the swamp region. Swamp equals 9 daily tasks. Yes. It's like Last Day on Earth, daily tasks edition. Okay, I'm gonna equip this. And do I have any other armor? I only got this jacket. Nothing here, nothing here. Baked beans. It's kind of surprising that they decided to fix the crossbow, the lunar crossbow, because you could farm points with the lunar crossbow, and they were like, you know what? We're gonna fix that. You don't need that. The 5 people that have that lunar crossbow will fix it. You're welcome. The 5 people that have the lunar crossbow and the 3 people that actually have the lunar crossbow and the repair bench, we're gonna fix that. Yes. Thank you, devs. Real cool. Why am I looking at this thing? There's something else I wanted to get. The armor. Can I even craft it? Do I even have the resources for it? I'm not sure I got the leather. Devs need to increase the chance of getting a true friend. Yes. And Meth3, welcome to the stream. I died yesterday in Last Day on Earth, and I still have the death screen open because I can only restore my stuff in 6 hours. I had a tactical backpack. Hey, that is pretty smart. That is actually pretty smart. If you die, you stay on the loading screen and wait until you can watch an ad to restore your stuff. That is a sick tip and trick. 999. That is a good tip and trick. Thank you for sharing it with us. I had no idea. I never thought about it. Has anybody else tried it? Feels like a nice tip and trick. It doesn't work. The ad doesn't reset your death screen. I tried, says Mats. Oh no. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. 999. But yeah. Matt says that it's not gonna work. The fur beanie, check. The fur trousers, check. I don't even need to craft the full armor. I don't need the boots. I keep forgetting about that. I actually do not need the boots. And not even the boots. I don't even need the fur beanie. I'll keep that fur beanie for later, perhaps. All I need is this and the boots. And the pants will go there. And it should be enough for me to have, like, there we go. We have 10 cold resistance. That's all I need. Now let's get some flare guns and other stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's do the tasks. I had my Apocalypse Breath. Where is it now? What do I need to repair this? Okay, titanium bar is definitely not worth it. Maybe, there we go. I have one more Apocalypse Breath. I should have another one from yesterday, unless it broke fully. I don't think I broke my Apocalypse Breath shotgun fully yesterday. Unless I did break it, and that's sad. But it doesn't really seem like it's broken. I mean, it seems like it's broken. It's actually gone. Do I need a shovel? Gonna bring a shovel just in case. Out of shovels? Triple question mark. Oh, I do have one more shovel. Let's get that shovel. Let's get a torch just because. And let's get a pistol. What is the best season in Last Day history? In my opinion, season 17 is insane. I do not remember season 17. I know the prison season was fine. The first few seasons were alright. I also liked them. At least, like, they were the most memorable ones. The first couple of seasons and the prison season was good. And we got the storage locker, ladies and gentlemen. We got storage for equipment. The freezing kit. Freezing kit? Nah, we don't need the freezing kit. We're not fighting the Borealis boss yet. Season 3 was fun. Hacker Fort Moss event. Yeah, we also had the Fort Moss event where people, when they try to pretend that you were competing against other people when the points were just going up automatically. So, yeah. I don't want to think about it, alright? I don't want to think even about all the previous events because anytime I think about it, I'm like, my head starts to hurt. It's not the first time we have bad events. It's not the last time. There were lots of sketchy things in this game. There were lots of times when they lied to us. It's not the first time. It's not the last time. I still remember that the slot machine Cyrig had spinning videos. Don't even remind me about that. The slot machine videos were quite annoying. Flashback from the Fort Moss scam. Yep. They did try to present the Fort Moss as if it was a multiplayer event. It works. I've already done it once, says 999. So somebody in the chat said that if you die and you wait for your ads to refresh, it doesn't work, but now 999 says that it works. So I don't know what to believe. But if you say that you've done it before, then you've done it before, then it should work. I don't know why it didn't work for somebody else then. What is the task here? We gotta talk to the farmer. Okay. Do we need flight controllers to assemble the drone mods? I think some of them require the drone mods, yes. Don't even have the right weapons to farm the fur and other stuff. It's not like it matters. As I said, I gave up on that event somewhat. Might as well farm just a bit. Might as well perhaps like craft bunch of crossbows just so that I can save out weapons for the next event. If it's ever gonna come back. The devs did say that it might come back. But I don't trust them. Just because they said something doesn't mean they'll do it. The amount of armor they destroy here. Stupid wolves. What item should free-to-play players buy from the Hunter's Instinct? Copper, I think. How did it lose the skin? Okay, for a second it said that it lost the skin. But the skin is back. How is it still alive? We go die now, thank you very much. When the devs say 100% coming back, it's already stretch. Imagine they say it might. What? I don't know. Even if it comes back, I'm not like that excited for another Hunter's Instinct event. Like, who's excited for another Hunter's Instinct event? Unless like they'll make it better. But like knowing the devs, they're not gonna make anything better. What's the point of the bow when you have to be up close to use it anyways? And there we go. We got a free torch. Let's talk to the guy. Let's check the haystacks. Then we gotta burn the weeds. So do I burn the weeds and then I check the haystacks all of a sudden? Or what do I do? Somebody said that you can do this event without killing any zombies. What's the order? Do I like burn the dead bushes first and then I loot the haystacks? Or do I loot the haystacks and then I burn the bushes? The bow is crap. Use cleavers or machete. I had that bow in my inbox. Check first and then haystacks. Somebody said haystacks first. First do the haystacks and then burn the bushes. Stacks first. Okay, so let's do the haystacks. Okay. But now there will be like 60 zombies chasing us. And in order to burn these bushes, my armor will be shredded. I'm confused with this trick. Oh, it actually worked. There we go, we did it. Nice. The trick actually did work. Buggies. You hit the bushes once. Oh, you have to hit them once, not twice. One hit is enough? Okay, I did not know that. I thought that one hit isn't enough. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Epic. Thank you, thank you. I'll know that for the future if I don't forget. Thank you. I actually had no idea. Okay, search the machines. Let's go. So the first time I've done that task, I always thought you gotta like burn those bushes and you gotta smack them a couple of times. How much you give rate to the new region? The island region? I think the island region is good. I'd give it a 7 or an 8. I think it's a fun place. The rewards are already. You can get the storage for equipment. You can get like some other things. Could be better. But the event that we got here is 1 out of 10. Maybe 2 out of 10 because you can get copper. Gotta search the machines. Only 1 hit per bush. Okay, so I see now why. Yeah, why you suggested me to do the strat, because you only need 1 hit per bush. That was stupid, dude. Okay, where's the machine? Okay, my Apocalypse Breath shotgun is working. It's definitely putting in some work. Gunpowder, lens, or fiberglass. Depends what you need. All of them are kind of mid. It's wasting. I'm saving time. Wasting the Apocalypse Breath shotgun to save time. Okay, there go another crate. What can I do with the cakes with candles? Nothing, you can eat them. There's nothing you can do with that stuff. I almost died here in this region. I had 11 health. Likely everything was calculated. They fixed it. They reduced 1k experience from level 39 to 40. It wasn't really a fix. We did talk about that at the very beginning of the live stream. It wasn't really a fix. I don't think it fixes anything. Not like I don't think. I'm sure it doesn't fix anything. Okay, will I be able to loot this? Okay, so let's draw headphones. Yeah, let's draw headphones because this is what I think about the new event. About the Hunter's Instinct event. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Headphones. That's what I think about it. Well, let's get out of here. Does the Waltrick place always spawn at the northern regions? The Waltrick place? I don't know, never Waltrick, never bothered. Too cool for Waltrick. Kill the frozen fast biters. Easy. Easy. Shout out to the headphones. Definitely shout out to the headphones. 10 out of 10 headphones. Thank you, guys. Thank you. At least somebody appreciates the headphones. At least somebody appreciates them. Will they burn fully? Yes, they actually do burn fully. Another fast biter. Of course, the infected wolf will need these guns. I'll grab this. Is that a fast biter? Yes. Okay, so this fast biter should burn. Those headphones seem kind of small though. They're good enough. They were loud enough for yo mama. Okay, the frozen fast biter dead. Frozen phantom not dead. Average, yeah, the headphones were average. Get stuck. The pig is dead. The draw a smiley face. I don't think it's possible to draw a smiley face. If it was possible, I'd be constantly drawing those smiley faces. It has good personality, though. Yeah, the headphones do have good personality. They're comfy. They might be small, but they're comfy. Whoops. That's it! The Apocalypse Breath shotgun is nothing! It has no durability. 5 titanium for that. Not worth it. What are you gonna vote in the Polish elections? You do know that I'm not Polish. Why would I care or vote? I'm not Polish. Don't break your gun. It's completely destroyed. The gun is destroyed. Even if it wasn't destroyed, I can't really repair it. It requires a lot of titanium. More fast biters. Okay, they're just at the top, it looks like it. Okay, there we go. There's another fast biter. And even if I was from Poland, why would I share with you what I'm gonna vote for? It's none of your business. Okay, there we go. We got this. And we did it, ladies and gentlemen. All the tasks are done. Done. We did it. I think we have only 9 out of 15 Borealis tasks, though, so we still need to do a couple of northern tasks. Whoops. Will there be more Surrounded? Yes, the Surrounded was supposed to come out a couple of days ago. It's gonna come out tomorrow. I'll do my best. It has to come out tomorrow. It had to come out a couple of days ago, but yes, there will be another Surrounded video on the new channel. Link is down in the description. Yes. I appreciate the fact that you think those are headphones. Those are headphones. How much time do you think it would take to get 3 propellers? A while. So no broadcast tomorrow. There should be still a broadcast. There should be a Surrounded video and a broadcast. There should be double the content. Double the content. I never did the northern region. Okay. Understandable. So yeah, we did it. Kinda. We did everything there is to do. I'm happy with what we have achieved. Now we can get back to doing normal things like raids, perhaps. Or... I don't know. We haven't been at the transport hub in like weeks, probably. Should we go? Yes, we should. Let's go to the transport hub. I haven't been to the transport hub in like ever. Let's go to the transport hub. We should also go to the laboratory someday to open up lab crates. Have I opened up a single lab crate? I think I've opened up the lab crate. No? Yes? Did I open up the B+ lab crate? I think I did. Well, regardless, the transport hub. Here I come. And I didn't mine my abrasives yet, so I also gotta mine the abrasives. So let's not forget about that stuff, just so that I can upgrade probably my crossbows. Carefrest reduce the amount of fish you get in the hunter event. A what? It doesn't matter. Nothing surprises me. I don't think that's what happened, but if that's what happened, then... Unless you missed it. You can miss a fish and you're not gonna get it. The nade goes there. The bandages. Lab event tomorrow. Yep. Maybe we're gonna clear the laboratory tomorrow. Perhaps. Perhaps. But hey, the transport hub. Before we go to the transport hub, as I said, we gotta go and drill some titanium stuff. Do I need another fishing rod? Might already have it. There. Okay, let's drill and let's get that stuff. Bring your drone. We're gonna bring the drone to the transport hub, yes. We're definitely gonna get the drone. When will you work like a dog? What do you mean by that? The shopping game? I forgot what it's called. The grocery store simulator. No, it's not the grocery store simulator. It's somewhat something simulator. Supermarket simulator. There we go. That's what it's called. Have the devs reduce the amount of fish you get from the hunters event? I don't think so. Is it a good idea to make lots of modded weapons for the hunter's instinct location for its next appearance? Probably. This may be the best thing you can do about this event. Yep. Okay, so let's fill this. I didn't even bring anything else. Now, did I? I brought nothing. I don't think I can fish. Yep. Cannot fish. They made this event like so pay to win. I don't think they could have done this event like more pay to win. They probably could have. Oh, there's no things to drill. I drilled everything yesterday and it still hasn't reset yet. Okay. Disappointment is immeasurable. Well, at least I came here. Gonna store my manual earth drills in this chest. Didn't we used to get the barley in the season pass? It used to be in the season pass, but 20 barley is a lot. I think last event you had to use like 1 or 2 barley. Now you have to use 20 barley. I think they made a mistake with 20 barley. There's no way they want you to use 20 barley. Probably maybe they want you to use 20 barley. Maybe it's not a mistake. The event is just that bad. 20 barley for extra, like what? For abrasive? Will you watch the Final Destination Bloodlines? Don't know what that is, so most likely not. The voices in my head are getting louder. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Try to talk to them. Try to communicate with those voices. Not a doctor, though. So my advice might be bad. But for what it's worth, I talk to them. I invite them in. The drone, check. The Genesis guns. Check. The machete or 2 machetes and a saw blade mace. What do I have these broken saw blade maces? Maybe let's try to repair them. There we go. This stuff will repair itself, and we're gonna perhaps get another saw blade mace. There we go. We have a better saw blade mace. Let's get some pistols, and we can get out of here. Also, we have a floppy crate that I need to open up, so please remind me once we get back to the base. I'd like to open up another floppy crate, so remind me that. Does the amount of paints needed to level up in Hunters increases as the level increase? The amount of points, not paints. Yes. It does go up. We just have to accept the point of the game is to go brr and enjoy it. Yes. That's why I'm bringing Glocks. And other resources. Like machetes. Bandages and food. Do I need more bandages, though? Yes. And whatever, that's enough. Just one short and long range weapon. We got enough weapons. We got enough of everything. Might as well take my dog with me. I haven't taken my dog for a while. Might as well just take that. Might as well feed them while we're at it. Is it normal to have 0 durability Glock? What? I'm sure it has 1 bullet. Okay, let's add the dog here. You have too many weapons. Don't talk to me. What do you mean I have too many weapons? My weapons. I'll take them and that's it. I'd like to get another armor set, but it'll be enough. Voices in head could be due to epilepsy or psychiatric causes like schizophrenia, etc. You're just lying to me and that's it. You just don't want me to have friends, brother. You're not gonna trick me. I'll talk to my voices. I'm talking to these voices in the head right now. There's nothing you can do about this. You can call it schizophrenia, like epilepsies, whatever you want. I am having a great time in my head talking to them. And that's it. As one guy once said, talk to my head. That's it. What if I hear Cyric in my head? Whatever makes you feel better. You can call that person Cyric. You can call that person whatever you want. As long as you're happy. Okay, welcome to the transporter. We haven't been here in a very long time. Excited to be back. As you can see by my face, I'm excited to be back. Never been more excited. Look at this, the dog does 18 damage. Holy yapping. What does it mean, holy yapping? Listen, I'll let you in on a secret. Go on. Tell me the secret. What's the secret? Why would they attack me? Because I attacked this zombie here. It makes no sense. Here we go, eat this. Dead. Use these obese giants semi-slam to AoE the wolves. Saves abrasives. Nice tip and trick. The event is bad. You're not gonna get anything from that event anyways. Unless you want to get to level 30 and get the flight controller, which I don't even know if it's actually worth it. Just get the flight controller from the Commune Trials event. I think it'll be cheaper. Secrets are no fun. Spread the word. So can I get the cakes if you die at the transport hub? Those are my cakes. I want to be buried with those cakes. Do not take the cakes. Unfortunately, I can't make a meme now, but it was a good meme concept you're providing now, says a bit Hangam. Thank you. It's alright that you cannot make memes. It's all good. No worries, buddy. I hope you're doing great there. Oh, these guys, I forgot about them. I forgot about them. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And we'll get them here. And there we go, they're dead. They're bloody dead. Why don't you get the titanium extractor days problem? Why don't get the titanium extractor days problem? What do you mean don't get the problem? You're not gonna get it. That's it. That's the problem. You don't need to go too deep into it. You're not gonna get it. You have to like put resources every single day, not skip a single leather, and even then you won't have enough time to get enough points to level up to level 40 because you unlock the titanium extractor at level 40. You're not gonna reach level 40 in 18 days. That's the long story short. There's not enough abrasive and not enough points. Is the drone worth it? Very worth it. Also, you don't have to kill this hungry chompa. But I don't like it. That's it. Just taking out my anger on this hungry chompa. Plus, the hungry chompa was protecting the vending machine. And I wanted a snack. So I got a snack. Is that too much to ask? I'm somewhat of a hungry chompa myself. The other day, I probably made like the worst omelet I've ever made in my life. It wasn't like the worst omelet, it was still edible, but could have been better. So yeah, maybe the worst omelet of my entire life was I'm being overly dramatic. But I basically got beans, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to fry eggs separately. What if I just dump my eggs on top of these beans and I just mix it? So I just mixed eggs with those beans, like a lot of eggs. Not just one egg with like 3-4 eggs. And it came out kind of... It was alright, but it was kind of goopy. The beans were too moist. I like beans when they're a bit kind of wet. The beans were too moist. Still alright, I still ate it, but it was kind of bad. That's it. The Cyric experiments. Pancakes are better than omelets. Pancakes are pancakes, omelets are omelets. Neither is better or worse than another. They're two different things. Omelet with beans, yes. That was an omelet with beans. That's like British breakfast. Yes. Happy birthday to the ground. What happened? Whose birthday is this? But hey, happy birthday, ground. Please do GTA 5 Chaos mod with chat voting one fine Sunday for fun. I doubt that'll ever happen, but thank you for the suggestion. I think I've done GTA 5 Chaos mod. I think I posted a video on the channel even. I don't think there was chat voting though. Maybe there was chat voting.
A fan for years.
Hello.
What events, locations and others that are no longer in the game you can to return? Love your content. LDoE for life. Smiley face emoji. AOK hand emoji. Thumbs up emoji.
What did you say? Last Generate for life. Yes, Last Generate for life indeed. And what events that are no longer in the game you can to return. I'm not sure what that means. I just assume you mean what events I'd like to return. So yeah, Gamer0927, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. And what events I'd like to return? The prison season. The prison season was somewhat of an event. I'd like the prison season to come back. I'd like mercenaries to come back. Back in the days, you had mercenaries and they would follow you and you could go with those mercenaries to Bunker Alfa, so that was good. So those are the only two events that I remember that I'd love to see back in this game. The prison season and the mercenaries. I don't know if there's anything... If there are any other events. Maybe the chat can help me out. Do we have any other events? Maybe the chat can help me out. It's such a... cringe sentence to say, as if like it's a show or something. Maybe the chat can help me out, guys. I'm gonna use my special ability to call chat and ask you guys for help. But yeah, maybe there are other things that you guys would like to see come back to the game. Boomer. Yeah, that's a boomer thing to say. Maybe chat can help me out. But all jokes aside, guys, do you know any other events that you'd like to see in the game? Echo 1. Yeah, Echo 1 was great. There we go. That's a good suggestion. Echo 1 was awesome. I do like the Echo 1. No, it's not cringe in a live stream, says Yasako. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. I would have said the old hunting event. Yeah, the Hunter's Instinct. I think that's what you mean. Unless you mean the Hunter's event. The hunting event. I don't know. Well, but yeah. I'd like it. I'd like the old Hunter's Instinct event back. Not this garbage that we have now. Song of the Sun and Moon. For some reason, I was never too excited about the Song of the Sun and Moon. Event like an event. I don't think it was like one of the best events. When did they say the Echo 1? What? They never said anything about the Echo 1. We haven't had the Echo 1 event in a long time. But I'd like to see the Echo 1 event back. For those that don't know, the Echo 1 event... You build spike traps, you could build either like normal spike traps, I think there were like metal spike traps, there were like whatever other traps, and you had to defend a bunch of zombie waves, and yeah, you could get some trash rewards, but the event was very fun. My armor is gone, I lost my chest plate. $20 right now with fully fill. Still lost hope. I'm free to play, by the way. With fully fill, you've been filling up those crates since day one. Fully since day one. I don't even know why I loot this part of the thing. This part of the transport hub. Because it doesn't really do anything. Snowmobile event. Yeah, we also had the snowmobile event where you could like ride around. Yes, yes, yes. Where you could ride around on your bikes and race NPCs. That was a good event. Not exactly like lost 2-3 days, but the rest is full. Yep, sad to say this is not going to be possible. to reach level 40. Another armor set, if I can, pretty please. I don't have a lot of paints in my inbox. What the hell? I'm still waiting for a multiplayer race event. That would be fun. I don't know if they'd be able to implement this, though. Honestly, because if they could, if they had the skill, they would implement it. I don't think they have the skill. I honestly believe that. They don't have the skill to implement the racing event in this game. Unless they have. Maybe they can prove me wrong, right? The knowledge, the skill. We can only hope for the best. Suzu, probably. Maybe. Sanzu. Psych, don't you feel like you're wasting your life promoting this game? Clearly, the devs are tricking the players with false promises. Players, wake up. This game is a waste of life, says Sol Berenson. You spelled your last name with a small letter. You didn't capitalize your surname, brother. But hey, all jokes aside, I'm just taking a piss. All jokes aside, it is what it is. Lots of things are waste of things in life. Like, what do you want me to do? Build rockets? Go to the moon? They should add a community event, for instance. We all kill a certain amount of zombies for rewards. That'd be a good event. Again, I don't think they can add that. I honestly don't think it's possible for them to add something like this. Why? I don't think this game is capable of events like that. But it would be nice to have a community event like, you know what, kill 10,000 floater bloaters. Maybe we'd need 100,000 floater bloaters. The comment got deleted immediately. I didn't delete that comment. I see the message retracted. I didn't mean to scare the guy. Come back! I didn't mean to scare you. Come back! I was just joking. No, I don't think I'm wasting my life. What do you want me to do? Someone's gotta play this game, alright? And that'll be me. Someone's gotta play it. If you have a better solution, then let me know. I'm all ears. 100,000 floater bloaters. That's more grind than the hunting event. No, 100,000 floater bloaters spread across all the people. Like, all the people in this game. If you kill a floater bloater, it goes up. The counter goes up. If I kill a floater bloater, the counter goes up. So, 100,000 players would have to kill only one floater bloater, and we would be able to complete that event and get the rewards. Like, that would be nice. Like, those kind of events would be nice. But I don't think we're gonna get those kind of events, because those events are actually fun. A global challenge, yes. That's a solo task, and we would get 20 bolts each. Yep. Kill 100,000 floater bloaters to get 20 bolts. Solo. I'm fairly new player. What is the best way to get cogs, in your opinion? I think Bunker Alfa. Maybe the chat can help me out. But I think Bunker Alfa is a good way to get cogwheels. You can also get them from Bunker Bravo during the Bunker Bravo event. But yeah, Bunker Alfa is the easiest way to get them. Bro dipped. Bro dipped. I didn't mean to scare the person. I actually feel bad. Should not have made fun of that person. The person came here, said, "Sire, don't waste your life. The dev's bad. Devs are greedy." And I was like, "Your surname! You misspelled your surname! Grammatical error! Haha!" And the dude left. I didn't mean that. I was just kidding! I was just kidding. Why do I keep switching different machetes? Why do I keep putting different resources, different, items in my pockets? All respect to you, you're a true professional with how you handled the comments, says Saul. Hey, I'm just joking. I'm not sure if you're like making fun of me right now because I definitely could have taken it better. You didn't say anything wrong with the comment or anything else. You just like gave your opinion and you are right to be mad about this game. There are people that don't like this event and they believe that it's not worth to play this game, and I think it's 100% correct if they feel that way. Everybody has the right to feel however they want to feel. It's a live stream. I have to like a joke. I have to joke here and there. I didn't mean to joke at your expense. But yeah. Bullying your audience. I wasn't bullying anybody. At the end I said, but hey, all jokes aside. I didn't mean to bully anybody. He has to amuse us. Yeah, I have to amuse people somehow, some way. And it was more fun to respond to the comments saying that, hey, like, your surname is with a small letter, haha. Instead of just saying, no, I don't think I'm wasting my life. Like, I got more attention. I gave more attention to the comment. I'm gonna go in. I'll get the saw blade mace and the machete. I agree with Saul. Heck, I agree with Saul. I'm not saying that, hey guys, I'm doing like God's work playing Last Day on Earth. I agree with Saul. I most likely like waste my life playing Last Day on Earth. But like, what am I supposed to do? Do I have anything better to do? Not really. Might as well waste my life playing Last Day on Earth and chatting here with you guys. I agree with Saul. Everybody agrees with Saul. I remember playing the game since 2015. Yo, the game was not even out in 2015. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you even saying? Whoops. Here we got the sailors. So like, I am heavy pay to win, but I enjoy clearing Bunker Alfa with spears. Am I cooked? No. No. That's it, I guess that's the entire answer. No, you're not cooked. If you enjoy Bunker Alfa with spears, you enjoy Bunker Alfa with spears. It's kind of weird when people call themselves I am heavy pay to win. Nobody calls themselves heavy pay to win. Just because you bought a season pass twice, it does not make you a heavy pay to win. I mean, you do have the Doberman True Friend, so what do I know? Maybe it was more than just 2 season passes. 2018 was the best year for gaming. I don't even know what games came out in 2018. I know 2017 was the year of Last Day on Earth because Last Day on Earth came out in 2017. I think heavy pay to win as $200+ I don't even know, actually. I don't even have an opinion. I think it would depend on your income, I guess. Because if your salary is $400 and you pay to win $200, like that is a ludicrous amount of money. But if you're Bill Gates, does it really matter $200 for him? Okay, we got the miner boss. So first of all, you gotta damage the miner a little bit. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to wall trick it. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay, let's get the drone. Moving on, Sarek didn't bully me. He is not a bully. Wishing you all the best, Sarek. I still enjoy watching your stream. Hey, yo, Soul, thank you. Thank you. You're extremely nice. You're extremely nice. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. So people, you could wall trick the miner with your melee weapons. Or you can use your Genesis weapons. Okay, let's go this way. Still a ludicrous amount of money to spend on a mobile game when there are amazing games for a third of that. Maybe. But yeah, I still stand by what I said. Depends on your income. But still, $200 is $200. That's a lot of money. I'm just saying that if your monthly salary is $400, then $200 is a lot more for you. And it's even more wild for that person to spend $200 on a mobile game. But at the same time, I'm not here to judge anybody. They can spend their money however they want. Okay, let's pop the miner. And there we go. We did it. We got the cargo container. Monthly salary, 400 euros. What is that? Poland? Hey, yo, don't diss people in Poland. I mean, other people buy drugs for $200. So in conclusion, it's better to use them on last dinner. Exactly. Yes. I mean, it's an interesting topic to talk about money and how people should spend it. But at the end of the day, I don't really have an opinion about that. It's none of my business. People do whatever they want to do. When I used to live in Lithuania, I used to work like 12-hour night shifts, and my salary was like, what, $400? I think the first salary that I got was like 330, 370 euros or something like that. And yeah, I still used to buy gems in Clash of Clans, in Clash Royale for like whatever reason. Was that smart? Obviously not. There's no way I'd do anything right now. Like, after playing this many mobile games, I don't think... Again, never say never, but I don't think I'll ever, like, buy anything else in a mobile game, like, ever. Like, that is not happening. I've played enough Last Day on Earth. I've played enough of mobile games to know things. There's no way I'd buy, like, anything else. Unless it's for the content. Like, if there's anything else that I ever buy in Last Day on Earth, or, like, in any other game, it's just for the content, for the YouTube channel. There's no way I'd buy anything else, like, for my pleasure right now. But hey, we got 4 crates to open up. Was that weekly or monthly pay? That was monthly pay. That was monthly pay. It's not like I've spent like thousands of dollars on Clash Royale, but I think in the course of like a year, I did spend maybe like $100, $200 on Clash Royale, maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was definitely less than 500, more than 100. But at that time, I was like, what, 18, 20 years old? Wasn't the smartest... Was not the smartest person. And the worst part about it, it's not even... The reason why I spend those things, because I played that game, I enjoyed that game, and... as somebody said, you could be buying drugs for that amount of money, but I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy something. The worst part about it is that I kept buying useless things. I kept spending like $1, $2 on gems instead of buying more gems at once to save more money. But anytime I'd need like 40-something gems, boom, I'd like spend $1 to buy gems. Boom, another $1 to buy more gems. Boom, another $1 to buy more gems. Boom, another $1. Which I don't even remember that. I remember just the couple of years ago, I went through all of the purchases that I've done on Google Play Store. So I saw those purchases and I was like, that's extremely dumb. But hey, what crate to open up? What crate to open up? So, yeah. One for the memes. We could open up the first crate. I've opened up the first crate only once. I've opened up the first crate only once. Bro has 2 high-tech components, but leaves 5 in the box. Okay, I'm gonna get back my high-tech components. What do you mean? So, like, I'm pretty sure you got the 1,040 points reduction wrong. You see, when you get around level 25, 26, points needed for the next level will be 1,540 indefinitely, meaning it'll cost 1,540 every next level. We've reduced the amount of points required to gain reputation level 40. It's now 1,500 points instead of 2,540. How am I supposed to understand this? I am confused. I'm not saying that I know everything or like whatever else. So past level 25, it's more points. In any case, even if it's cheaper, I don't think you'll still have enough resources. You still won't have enough abrasive materials to level up. So yeah, I don't think you'll still have enough points. But from what I can see here, they've only reduced the level 40. So you only need 1,000 less points for the event, which is still not a lot. It's like I'm gonna spend some dollars so you'll know how much points you need. You don't need to spend any dollars. It requires 1,500 points to upgrade plus 40 levels right now, so I think it's better. It was always 1,500 points for plus 40 levels. I am not sure. What is the best thing to save abrasive on weapons for the next hunting event? Yes. But yeah, I lost that person in the chat who said that now level 25, 26 will need only 1,500 points. And if that's not what they wanted to say, then they could have worded it better, because that's not what they said at all. They did not say that level 25, 26 will now need 1,500 points. Do we have any people in the chat that are like level 30? Level 25, 6 or plus level 30. Yes, you are right. The worst thing about this event is the lack of abrasive material, not the point count. But points needed for level 40 will be not 51,000, but around 35, 36 cases. Floppy World. Thank you. Thank you for the info. If that's actually true. If that is actually true, because they did not say that properly in their post. They could have said it better. Because that's how you understand this. They said that we've reduced the number of points required to gain reputation level 40. It's now 1,500 points instead of 2,540. So I understood this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people understood this as, hey, the level 40 will now need 1,000 less points, which wasn't even a fix. But if now you, instead of 52k points, you need, as you said, like 35, 36k points, then that is a bit better. I am level 32 and you need 2k plus, says Mark. So they didn't change anything. You still need 2k plus points, not 1,500. According to Mark in the chat. Gotta get screenshots. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Fluffy World, if you're still here, can you help us out then? Okay, we're gonna open up the crate. It looks like the 4th crate won, guys. You voted for the 4th crate, so we'll open up the 4th crate then. Plus, maybe I'll be able to get my manual earth drill. Manual earth drill. Here I come. If I can even get it. First grade. Well, we got the 4th grade. You guys voted for the 4th grade, so I had to get it. And we got a crane key. Nice. We got a crane key. Okay, plus we got 3 other guns. 3 Genesis guns and the crane key. So that's sweet. Now, we gotta bring everything back to the base. And we gotta open up the crane key, and then we gotta open up the floppy crate. No drill. We did not get the drill, but at least we got the crane key, which is something. Hey, yo, Coldbud, welcome to the stream. So yeah, do we have any other people in the chat that are like level 30 inside of the Hunters event? How many points do you need? Have your points been reduced? Because it's weird. Why would they reduce points past level 25? Which they didn't say that they're reducing them past level 25. They only said that they made level 40 easier to get by 1,000 points. I'm only level 26 as June Fries. How many points do you need for level 26? But even if you need like 36,000 points, I still believe it's going to be like near impossible to get it. For level 26, you need 1,500 points. 1,500 plus. Because if they'll reduce it, you'll not buy things. Yeah, but they did say you can get it as a free-to-play player, which you can't. Well, it's too late. I've already spent my trophies on other stuff. There's no way I'll be able to get my titanium extractor, so I'm not even bothered about that. And I'm still not gonna like farm every single day and fill up those lockers with like all of that leather. That's stupid. The event is dumb. The event is dumb. I'll take the rest of the resources off camera. Don't even worry about that. I'll take all of the plastics, all of the water. You're right, you can if you play 18 days straight. I mean, if you play like 18 days straight and you don't miss anything, then maybe it's possible to get like those 36,000 points. If it's now 36,000 points instead of 52,000 points. Level 26 costs 1,650. We cooked event. Dumb, dev, greedy. So yeah, level 26 still costs 1,650 points. Somebody in the chat said that it costs now 1,500 points past level like 24, 25. But level 26 still costs 1,650 points. So they didn't really change anything. So they did change only level 40. Right? I guess so. And before, there's a chart on Discord. Before level 26 cost 1,700 or 1,650 points. Which the person said 1,650 points. And yeah, level 26 cost 1,650 points. So it's still the same.
Hello, Grandpa. What's the menu for today? I think I'm late.
I'm late? I think I'm late. You meant like omelet. I think omelet. What's for the menu today? I think omelet. Is that what you try to say? I think I'm late. Like omelet. Unless that's not what you try to say, but in any case, it worked. Philmongel. Philmongel. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I remember you from yesterday. Philmongel. Can't forget that French name like that. Hey, yo, omelet. What's for the menu today? Maybe an omelet. Eggs. Unless you're probably just not asking literally what's for dinner. You're asking most likely what are we doing in the game. So I just cleared the transport hub. We yapped about the Hunter's Instinct event. We killed the CONSILIUM boss. And what are we doing now? We're going to open up the floppy crate and the crane key. That's what we're doing. French people are real? Oui. Oui, oui. French people are real. We definitely need some people, multiple people telling different numbers. I've got level 25. My collection rations is gone. How many points do you need for level 25? The devs messed up boar missions. Level 15 currently. How am I supposed to kill 5 boars with makeshift crossbow? Now they have icy armor. You need only the last shot with the crossbow. And somebody on Discord said that you don't even need that last shot. I didn't read the comment fully, but yeah. Basically, you need just the last shot to kill them. Wardy had an interesting comment. If I'll find Wardy now in the chat. Where's Wardy in the chat? Read my comment if you can about the sewing blueprint. I got a sewing upgrade blueprint, but it's expensive to make. You need 20 titanium alloys. 10 for each one with some glass. What's your thoughts on that? That's the comment? That you got the sewing bench upgrade and you need to make 20 titanium alloys. Oh, 10 for each. So you need 10 titanium alloys to upgrade it. That kind of sucks. Oh, we can see that it's 20. We can see that it's 20. It's 20 titanium. It's doable. I guess you can get that amount of titanium. Kind of expensive. But I guess that's still doable. I think. Not in one day, but it's doable. I mean, you could probably do it in one day. But I think it's doable. I am also Spore blocker enthusiast. What is that supposed to mean? What are you doing with that Spore blocker? Okay, we've dropped some things. Gonna drop more things inside this chest. And we're good to go to start opening up those crates. Spend money on S&P and Bitcoin. Big brain. Some people invest in S&P 500. Some people invest in Last Day on Earth coin. We're not the same. Okay, that goes there. So yeah, let's open up the crane key first, and then we'll open up the floppy crate. It's a lot of crates to open up. I'm pretty sure some of the devs check on these videos and hear the opinions on the new update. They have enough opinions to check. They have Discords, they have... Yeah, they can, like, watch videos. I doubt they care about videos. But yeah, they have Discords and everything else. How many Last Internet accounts you've created? A lot. I'm probably responsible for the 60% of all the... downloads in the Last Internet Play Store. All my money in Last Internet ration subscription. Smart. Very smart. But yeah, the ration subscription is kind of nice. It's kind of nuts. I still don't have the ration subscription. Does anybody else have those ration subscriptions? They didn't... Yeah, I still don't have it. I think a lot of people still don't have those ration subscriptions. 34 million accounts. I doubt your dummy account makes any dent, CONSILIUM. There are actually 250 million players, and yes, I am responsible for most of them. For all the downloads. Unless you meant something else. I'm responsible for everything. There we go. I am responsible. Where to find ATV wheel except Bunker Bravo? You can find it in raids. Can you find ATV wheels inside of like red zones? I don't think so. But yeah, Bunker Bravo and probably the raids. Those are the only two places that I know. We never know, maybe one of the viewers is a developer because he also likes CONSILIUM. If that's the case, then that's epic. Then that is Poggies. But yeah, just because a developer likes CONSILIUM doesn't mean that they can do anything. Doesn't mean that they will listen to what I have to say about the event. At the end of the day, I know what I would like to see in this game, what would make me happy. I don't know what I need to add to this game to make money for the devs. I know what I would like to see, what I would be happy with. But I don't know how they monetize this game. Which now it's all about monetization. How do I turn my chopper? Why am I stuck? Well, I'm gonna go all the way around it. Hell nah. There we go, we did it. Very compact chopper. Very small and compact chopper. So, like, what do you think? I do think sometimes. Like, for me, they change weapons, drop, like, on northern region. Like torches, flare guns, not that Glocks or baseball bats, etc. Like on islands. I did not understand the comment, but I agree with you. I do think. Not all the time, but sometimes. Show your undead prison. My undead prison is there. There we go. They're chilling. The zombies are chilling. The day they come up with the auto sword button, it'll be confirmed that they've watched your video. I don't think I was the only one who thought of the auto sword button. A lot of other survival games, like Westland Survival already has that auto sword button. I'm sure other games had that auto sword button, so I wasn't the one that came up with the auto sword button. The air filters and the acid. The air filters and 3 acid. He means like finding fire weapons in the northern chests and spore weapons in the island region. That would be nice. Yes, I agree with you. If that's what he's trying to say, then yes. I agree we should be able to find those weapons in those regions. I would quite like that. So let's open this crate up. I haven't opened up a crane key in a very long time. And we have gotten items. We got the boat propeller. So that's how you can also get these boat propellers. You know, sometimes in life you have to be competitive. Yes. But why are you saying that? Fuel, and there we go. The inventory sorted out. We did it. We did it. Now let's open up the floppy crate. And floppy crate. Let's get the floppy crate. Well, before we get the floppy crate, I want to move everything into the other chest. There isn't a game big enough of the App Store to give enough competition to Last Day on Earth for the devs to try to come back, to compete back. That is kind of true, I guess. I mean, they're in their own space, like a mobile survival game. Like, how many people play like those mobile survival games? Because they're all the same. They're all the same. They all have that energy where they milk everything you got. There's no content. There are like lots of places on the map. Half of them are not accessible. And that's it. Like, every game is like this on the App Store, Play Store, whatever. Guns in your bike trunk. Okay, we gotta get the guns from the bike trunk. Thank you for letting me know. Of course, the bike trunk is on the top. What PC emulator do you use? I use BlueStacks. How to get carbon fast? Takes a long time. You gotta recycle guns. Or clear Bunker Bravo during the event. Do you ever plan to play your free-to-play account again, or have you given up on it? I don't give up. I never give up. What do you mean I've given up? I've never given up in my entire life. Not once. We're done with that free-to-play account. There will be a new free-to-play account. Continuing the free-to-play account past like some point doesn't make any sense. Because then I'm just doing the same thing as on this account. With less loot and with less things. Now, password. If you guys need the password, you can join us on Discord. Discord.gg/HappyCairek. Also, we might be reviewing some memes today. Perhaps. But first of all, the password. So today's password is 26357. 26357. Would you say your base is the best design? No, my base is doesn't have like the best design or whatever. I need 1,520 points from level 24 to level 25. I guess you needed the same amount of points before that. I think. Well, I can join on Discord and see how many points you needed before that. Nah, base design is 10 out of 10. Can't get rated, so must be the best. I mean, that is true. The base cannot get rated. Are you finally going to open the floppy crate? You have had the floppy disk in the chest for like a week now. Yes, this will be the crate that I'm about to open up. I've had that floppy crate for a while. Somebody said level 24 to level 25,000 and... Yeah, level... 1520 you said? 1520. Which is the same amount of points as it was before, so nothing really changed. When will you play Gothic? When maybe the Gothic remake comes out. Perhaps. Perhaps. But hey, let's see if this floppy crate is infected floppy crate. It is an infected floppy crate. Excuse me. Well, we're gonna bring it back to the base then. Okay, let's park the bike. 20 grenade launchers at least. Put in prison. I don't think we can double the zombies or triple the zombies or whatever. I think we cannot have more zombies at the base. If I add another box. They gave a half a durability earth drill in the loot box of the Borealis today. That is insane. That is insane. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I haven't played it. Will there be GeoGuessr at the end of the stream? Not sure. I'd like to do it, but it's getting late. I've kept finishing the live streams too late. So, I don't know. Can't promise anything. I don't know yet. I am not sure. You know what? I'm just gonna go get my crate. There we go, beautiful. Now let's open up the crate. Refill your chopper tank. Wait, do I need more fuel? Yes, we do. We needed a bit of fuel. Now let's empty this crate. Can you show the pancakes? No, why would I show you the pancakes? You don't need to see the pancakes. You've seen the pancakes before. Unless you haven't seen the pancakes. So if you haven't seen the pancakes, there we go. There are the pancakes. Keep shoving these pancakes till the day I die. They look awesome, though. And you know it. The pancakes looked absolutely phenomenal. Out of this world. The pancakes looked out of this world. Okay, let's drop the crate. Why are they frozen? How do you see that they're frozen? I'm confused. How do you see that those pancakes are frozen? Sorry, cooking show when? I don't know. Oh, guys, stop it. Those are just basic pancakes. Scrumptiddly-dumptious. Scrumptiddly-dumptious indeed. Are they protein pancakes? They are protein pancakes indeed. I need acid. No, I need acid like here. I don't need acid in my pancakes, but I need acid for the acid bath. I gotta open a pancake restaurant. Would it be profitable? I don't know. Wait, let's open this up. We got a grenade launcher, and as somebody said, the Rick Grimes pistol. We got the 357. Sweet. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Plus, we got a VSS. So, not too shabby. Epic crate. I'm gonna be your first employee. I don't need employees. I'll be my own employee. You think I'll be able to afford pay wages for employees? Bro, I'll be selling pancakes. How many pancakes do you think you gotta sell a day in order to make a salary? Like, that is insane. For you to make $1,000 a month. Let's say you sell those pancakes for $1. I don't even know if you'll be able to make like 50 cents from those pancakes. Yeah, ain't no way you can sell that amount of pancakes. Rick Grimes pistol. I gotta start watching The Walking Dead again. Me too, brother. Anytime like somebody mentions The Walking Dead, they mention Rick Grimes, I'm like, I kind of want to rewatch The Walking Dead once again. I haven't finished watching it, but yeah, the first seasons were the best. The first seasons were the best. Insane got a Ferrari. He's lying. He got 2 of those. Depends how trendy you can get them. These days, it's possible. I guess in the right spot, maybe. Without the delivery. I guess opening a food business without the delivery is kind of crazy. But like, who's gonna deliver the pancakes? I can't deliver all of the pancakes and like cook the pancakes. And everything else. If you make pancakes and you make 50 cents a sale and you want $1,000 a month, that's like 2K pancakes. You got to sell 2,000 pancakes. And if you work like 24/7 every single day for 30 days, you got to sell 66 pancakes a day. That's for one person. If you make like 50 cents per pancake. So that's 66 pancakes a day. If you, let's say, work 8 hours a day, you got to sell 8 pancakes an hour, which maybe doesn't sound that bad. But then you'll have to pay taxes, so you'll get like 700, maybe 600. 66 easily. People would get like 3 or something. Yes, but that's for one person. If there's only one person working, and that's for $1,000. Business. I'll be paying rent. Like, you'll have to probably most likely pay rent. You don't pay rent for the business. What is that? Not the loan? You're still paying rent. You still have to pay rent. Any pancake business gurus in the chat? Burger King is way better. But do they sell pancakes? I don't think so. Rent and utilities. Yeah. Unless rent will be free. McDonald's sells their pancakes for $2. I mean, they sell them for $2, but there's no way they make $2 from those pancakes because you got to pay the salary for the people, for the product, for the electricity, for the seats and everything else. So they don't really pay. They don't make $2 from the pancakes. So I said if I make like 50 cents profit from the pancakes, so I'll be like selling them for like whatever other price. I don't know, for $1 maybe. Why are we talking about the pancake business? I don't even know. Where's the secret for your pancakes? I'm not going to tell you my secret. That's not how it works. So I think we did it. We've opened up all the crates. We've sorted out everything. We actually did it. We also sell milkshakes, like milkshakes with pancakes. When are we getting paid to watch your streams? That's the wildest steak I've heard today. What do you mean paid to watch my stream? Soon. Soon. Thanks for another awesome stream. You're my spirit animal. Thank you, Dr. Porter. Thank you. I pinged you in Discord about an interesting trick for boar tasks in Hunter's Instinct. Okay, the thing was, just discovered something interesting you can share on the stream. When doing the boar tasks, you don't actually need to hit the boar with a crossbow or melee weapon for the final hit. You hit them 3 times in a row with a scorcher, they will die of fire damage. And just having a crossbow or melee weapon equipped while they die of fire damage will count towards the task. That is interesting. That is interesting. So time to check out memes. We got memes from June Fries. We got a couple of memes. We can, I guess, quickly go through them. Depends on the quality of the memes. No Yo Mama jokes today. I've never made any Yo Mama jokes. I did actually make a Yo Mama joke today. I actually did make one. I actually did make a Yo Mama joke. Your meme server link. Discord.gg/HappyCairek. Link is down in the description. Meme speedrun. World record. We'll see. I mean, it depends. If the meme is bad, meme is bad. Like, sometimes there's nothing for me to say about the meme. I don't want to be mean, but sometimes there's nothing for me to say about the meme, and I can't pretend that it's funny. That's the meme business. But yeah, we got the first meme from, and the rest of the memes from June Fries. Only June Fries posted the meme. So hey, June Fries, thanks for saving the meme section. So yeah, this is the face of someone, saw someone saying, hey, Saika posted 30 memes, knowing his electricity bill is gonna go double amount from usual. This is mad, absolute mad with Cairek Town. Didn't know the Cairek Town existed, but yes, that was exactly my reaction when you said that you cooked 30 memes. That was a lot of memes. Okay, this meme was all right. That meme was all right. This meme is dumb. You haven't seen it yet, but yeah, this meme is dumb. I don't like the face here. I don't like this face that you used from like whatever video that I've ever posted. It's dumb. Do you want candy from Uncle? Is that like a van? Am I like in a van or something trying to sell candies? Puggies? Absolutely puggies. Your mom was so slow, I traveled to the past. Excuse me? What's the name of the background music on this section? It's so funny. I get music from Epidemic Sounds. The music is made by the Fly Guy 5. Currently it's called The Champagne for All. The next one will be called... I can show it. There we go. These are the tracks that I'll be using. There we go. So yeah, epic meme. However, the face is dumb. You should not use faces from the old Cairek. We got a video meme. We're gonna fight Yo Mama right now. You might be like, sorry, who's my mama? That's Yo Mama. I am confused. We saw the meme. Okay, I checked it. You probably heard it as well, even. I forgot to mute it. Well, in any case, that's the meme. CONSILIUM after the dev dropped new update. Why did you add the face to the little Yo Mama right now? To the little kid. Who's my mama? That's Yo Mama. Devs are not happy with me though. There's no way devs would be happy with me. There's no way devs would be happy with me. But a great meme. You've put a lot of effort into that meme. Epic meme. But there's no way devs would be happy with me. There's no way devs would be happy. But we got another meme. Today memes, ladies and gents, made with quality, not quantity. You can't be the one saying that your memes are made with quality and not quantity. People will say that. We are the judge of that. You can't make two memes and be like, hey, my memes are quality, not quantity. We will decide that. But yes, so far they're way better than yesterday memes. You have definitely improved. Except the ladies, you don't need the apostrophe here. But that's all right. You're forgiven. The meme is quite good. I do enjoy this one. I met Yo Mama. I don't know why would I be recording myself taking a selfie with Yo Mama, but hey, good meme. Good meme. I do like it. Probably so far your best meme. Epic. The Great Meme Depression. Now this meme is good. This meme single-handedly saved the Great Depression. Selfie with Yo Mama. We got another meme. Your meme is so bad last stream that CONSILIUM had to give us GeoGuessr because of your goop memes. You won. At least your failure is amusing. But at what cost? It's alright, don't worry about it. Sometimes memes are good, sometimes memes are bad. Don't worry about that. These memes are good. And there we got one more meme. So, wanted. Dead or alive. If you see this person, please call the mental hospital. Thanks. I actually would prefer to stay alive. So if you see this, no, I don't want to be dead. I'd prefer to stay alive, guys. But epic memes. This time you've definitely cooked and put effort into the memes. Thank you. Thanks for the memes, June Fries. And thanks for saving the meme section. Because without June Fries, there would not be a meme section today. Because some people decided to take a vacation or go on meme strike and not post any memes. So yeah, thanks, June Fries. Thank you, thank you. And, yeah. You know what else we could do? We still got the time. We still got the time. No wanna memes today? Thank God, no. No wanna memes today. Woohoo! The best day ever. And to celebrate that, we're gonna do a little bit of GeoGuessr. Just a quick round of GeoGuessr. So there's the party. And you guys can join us if you're interested. I am from China and I'm a fan of your crazy music. Can you call me Juan? My name is Juan. Or unless you mean Chuan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I have any crazy music. That's not my music. But hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the music. Welcome to the stream. Posted my meme response. Wait, we got a meme from Dr. Bones? No way. A meme from Dr. Bones? POV you posted. Unfunny. Yes. Except, I think June Fries cooked. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. June Fries memes from today were better than Wana memes. So the memes were good. The memes were good today. I haven't got this game on my phone yet. I'll try to play it next time. We get more and more people each live stream, kinda. People join faster and faster, or am I tripping? And everybody just leaves. Memes were 70% good, yes. I agree, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, the memes were good. I worked like a dog, says June Fry. Thanks. Thanks for working like a dog. Wana is here! No way! No! What is Wana doing here? I am confused. I am confused. I hurt my back today. So, that sucks. I just strained my rhomboid, my left rhomboid. It's kind of weird. I strained my left rhomboid, but if I like raise my right arm, if it goes down, it hurts quite a lot. So I hope it is going to heal in the next couple of days. So yeah, we got some people. People joined here. Beautiful. 50 seconds. But sorry, I don't have enough time. 50 seconds. So yeah, let's go for the first round. I hurt my back on Yo Mama. There was no Yo Mama involved. Lithuania, triple question mark? The famous Lithuanian Jeep. I mean, it might as well be Lithuania. It doesn't look like Lithuania, but honestly could be. Kind of. A little bit, not too much. Like, you don't really like see kind of trees like this, but you kind of do. It's gotta be here. I think. Oh no, it was all the way there. Well, alright. Good enough guess. I'd say Gigabyte is on the first spot. We'll see how long you're gonna stay on the first spot. I'm playing on the bus. I am cooked. What the hell? Good luck on your trip. I'm playing on the bus. I'm playing on the bus. Imagine playing GeoGuessr on the bus. That is insane. Hey, yo, was that Yo Mama walking there? Maybe. So we either get South America all the time, or we get Russia all the time now. Okay, let's go this way. One more time. It's gotta be Russia again. No, it wasn't. It was in Ukraine. Well, I got 754 points. How? I got the least amount of points for this round. Okay, we see something. Polygon. Which countries have polygons? So yeah, the location is obvious. The location is obvious. So the reason why I milk all the 50 seconds is so that you guys get to see something. I'm not just gonna guess and then sit around and wait. I'd say it's around here. It's between Sweden, Norway, and Finland. It's gotta be one of those Nordic countries. It was Finland. Good enough guess. Somebody chose Lithuania. That was not Lithuania at all. Not even close to Lithuania. Okay, that's round 4. Nice tree. Associated Insurance underwear. Interesting. I have a guess, and at the same time, I don't have a guess. There's no way it's this. There's no it's New Zealand. Ain't no way. Please tell me it's this that I'm... Oh no, it was not New Zealand. Somebody else chose New Zealand. You know whom, hold on, chose New Zealand. It was actually this island. Northern Mariana Islands. There's no way I would have guessed that. I got 44 points. I got 44 points. Well, I just saw that everything was English, so I assumed it's gotta be one of the... either Australia or New Zealand. Even though it didn't really look like that, but... yeah. Looked kind of South American. Kind of Asian, maybe a little bit. But yeah. First I thought it's a chicken, but it's not a chicken. It's like some sort... It is a chicken. It's a wooden chicken. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? And most importantly, why am I here? So, one of the Nordic countries, maybe? I'm gonna go Denmark. Yeah, let's go Denmark. Okay, went kind of higher because could have been Sweden as well. But yeah. Could have been Sweden, Norway, Finland, actually. Could have been anything. Just chose Denmark because it was kind of weird. But I finished in top 7. Well, at least I tried. Shout out to the Hulam and Gigabyte and Valentin Boggers. Minecraft chicken. Yeah, that did look like a Minecraft chicken. So yeah, let's go one more round and then we are first time top 5 to June Fries. Yo, congrats on that. Say one more, please. Yep, we'll do one more. I'm gonna drop the link once again. And let's do one more. So we'll wait until all the people reconnect. Bro, I just played on the bus. I am so dizzy. I believe. Usually when you're in a bus and you stare somewhere at one point, you get dizzy a lot easier. That's why you shouldn't like scroll on your phone when you're on a bus. Or like read a book. Even reading a book when you're in a car in a bus. We have a lot of people that have joined here. Excuse me? I think we had less people last time. How did this many people join now? Hello? How many people do we even have here? Do I have to manually count all of them? Do we have a number? I don't think we have a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. At least 16 people. 24 peeps. That's a lot of peeps. Do I need the app to play? I have no idea. Try to join. So yeah, I think enough people joined, right? Do we need to wait longer? Let's wait like 5 more seconds. Yeah, I'll wait like 5 more seconds and we can begin. It's you know who I am, you donut. Why do you keep changing your names? How many accounts do you know? You know who I... Oh, you know who I am. It's not Hulam. Look like Hulam here. I didn't even know that it's you, insane. But hey, welcome. But how did you get another account? How many accounts do you have here? And Wardy just joined. Okay, Sanya, isn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to be Sanya, except they changed their name. Well, we did it. Time to begin then. Let's go. I think this is the record amount of people that we have here. Like over 20 people. Sick. So I have an idea. So they're driving on the left side. Obviously. An Asian country and they drive on the left side. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to give my thought process so that it's more entertaining instead of just me being quiet. If they stream snipe, they stream snipe. It's alright. Who cares? It's an Asian country and they drive on the left side. I don't know where they drive on the left side in Asia. Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. I'm going to go Laos. It chose Laos. It was actually Thailand. Well, good enough guess, I assume. Let's start the next round. So they drive on the left side in Thailand. But they also drive on the right side in Thailand, no? Or they can drive on both sides, it doesn't matter. Clinico Equilibrio. They're selling RPGs there. Okay. We gotta be in the south. So obviously South America, but where? Pilates. Which countries have Pilates? It's kind of dry-ish, so maybe I'm gonna go like Peru. Yeah, let's go Peru. Oh no. Oh no, it was here. It was here. Got 866 points. Now everybody knew that it's South America. Show us the clay soil. We didn't see it. Peru does not have Pilates. Well, now I know. Is that potatoes? Is this? No, that's not potatoes. That's marijuana. Name every country where growing marijuana like this is legal. Marijuana. I saw some flags, but they don't mean anything to me. Honestly, I have no idea. It might be South America or... Let's go there, Thailand again. It was actually Thailand. Oof. On the second spot. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. But it could have been Africa. For what I know. Could have been Africa, but looked more Asian. And then I saw the letters, the squiggles, whatever they're called. Squiggles. I don't think those letters, that alphabet is called squiggles. Then I saw a bunch of random squiggles. That's not a sign. So I have an idea. We are most likely either England or Ireland. So I'm gonna go this way. Kind of so that it's close to Ireland and England. It was not. It was neither. It was here in this island in Jersey. Jersey Island. I never even knew that this island exists. Who lives in Jersey? That's why it's Jersey, and then there's New Jersey in US. Excuse me? Well, look at you guys. All of you knew that it's somewhere there. Well, let's go for the final round. Old Jersey, yeah. It's not New Jersey, it's Old Jersey. But if it was always there, then why would it become Old Jersey? As soon as the New Jersey becomes New Jersey, then the Jersey becomes Old Jersey? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. Hey, throw me on the road, buddy. I can just walk, apparently. Looks like a ghost town, not gonna lie. It looks absolutely like a ghost town. Nobody's here. It's either China or South Korea. So I'm gonna go kind of higher. Closer to South Korea. It was in Beijing. Beijing? Beijing! There we go, that's how you pronounce it. Beijing, I did it. So... Guess what? I am on the first spot. Last guess on Earth is on the first spot. Congratulations to the last guess on Earth guy here. I don't know who that dude is, but hey, congratulations to that guy. Shout out to Dr. Bones, and you know Hulam is third. So yeah, shout out to the... You know Hulam. And to all the other participants, shout out to all of you guys. Thanks for participating. That was very cash money of you. Thank you. Who guessed North Korea, says Dr. Bones. I don't know. Somebody must have guessed it. Oh, those are my guesses. I can see the guesses. Well, we'll see it. Okay, thanks guys for the games. That was epic. See you tomorrow, maybe with another live stream. Last one, it's getting late already. Got places to be. Haven't seen my girlfriend for now a few days because I kept ending the live streams too late, so I'll be dipping out. So take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for chatting. If I offended somebody, I am sorry. And if I didn't offend anybody, then that's nice. I'll do my offensive things tomorrow then. So shout out to all of you. Make sure to check out the new channel, Surrounded. The new channel, the CONSILIUM, where I play Surrounded. The link is down in the description. There should be a new video tomorrow on that channel. So shout out to all of you. Thank you guys for playing. And take care, take care. Trader. I am somewhat of a trader. So yeah, take care, guys. And peace out. Take care, take care. Shout out to all of you. Take care, take care. I'm not a trader. I got places to be. Good night, people. Good night. That's it. We did it.